All right, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, I'm trying to see where my black dragon went. I didn't even crash. Well, I didn't log in that time. But hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here ever, welcome for the first time. I hope you are having a fabulous Wednesday. If you are here, be sure to say hi. Damn, was there no music again? Did I just have you guys sitting here in silence? Why does that happen? Wait, let me toggle over just real quick. I'll remember that next time. How do I immediately... Oh. Anyway, if you are here, say hi in chat so I can be sure to say hello to you. Let me see who's here. I see Brian Davies, Dominique, No Kana. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Deja, Shay, Zujali. I think I got that right. Amanda, Amaya, Sugar Mamas, Dominique, Red Sonia, Amanda Rucker. I'm getting slower at this, y'all. HW, Tori. Come on, Black Dragon. Ayla, Couple Bleach. Gotcha. Tori. Did I say Tori? I said Tori. Money Man. Mila. Alright, I need to like look back at my screen real quick to see why I'm not logging in. Unicorn. Waffles. Remy. Red Sonia. Hey, Spazzy. Hey, y'all. That was a struggle to get through. I don't know why I'm struggling. But anyway, did I see someone mention the Brandy and Monica battle? First, I'm cracking up because like a week ago, I think it was Ray or Eugen who brought up Brandy. And I was like, you know what? I feel like I've never forgiven Brandy my whole life. Where am I? I'm in the sky. Let me go to the apartment. But Guten Wednesday. How's your week been? Today I'm super excited. So if you haven't been here for Second Life 101 before, basically this is kind of geared towards new residents, but also I feel like I'm always learning something very new in Second Life. So I want to spend today, last week I discovered Xeolife for the first time, and if you were with me for, what stream was that? I think last week's stream where I was talking about like family roleplay, I showed a lot of my Xeolife stuff, but today I wanted to really spend time on exactly where to get the HUD, how to start using the scripts, how to make your own stuff to sell it if you want to, how all of that works. So let's get started. I'm gonna like get myself together in a second. But yeah. But I'm cracking up at that Brandy and Monica thing because I don't think I knew anything about that show or that was coming up, and I sure was like, I don't like Brandy. Oh, it's because we were talking about Moesha, and I don't like Moesha. I feel like I didn't like it that much when I was a kid, and I sure don't like it now. And I've been seeing a lot of people talking about that. They're like, oh, watching Moesha as an adult, not it. All right, let's get in the mood. I've been working all day. I think. All right, I wasn't trying to flash y'all, but you know, these things happen. I think I'm still wearing the outfit that we had. See, I haven't logged in since last time. Oh, but I did fangirl like 1000% because I spoke to Carmen King for the first time on Instagram, and like, I hope I ain't putting her business out there, but we mentioned it was something about Second Life. But I fangirled because I stan her and her channel. All right, Mila's demon eyes are coming together. But when I was talking to her, I was also realizing that I need to whip this Leluca head out and start playing with it because I have no idea. I can't give recommendations for heads because I'm just so used to Genus. But I bought that Leluca head and I just haven't used it, so we gotta get on that. But you guys, can we talk how easy this weekend's gonna be? So Saturday, I hope you have all saved the date. I hope you are all planning on coming. Because of course we have subathon happening on Saturday, but I finally finished my face reveal video. Like, granted, at one point I was like, it isn't great, it isn't, but you know what, it's going up. So face reveal video is done. As soon as we finish this live, I'm actually going to schedule the premiere so you know exactly when it's going on, and I'll be here live chatting with you while the video is going. And then right after that, we have a get ready with me for the subathon. And then we have the actual subathon. And then somewhere in the middle of the day, I have another video exposing my Second Life to my real life friends. But Saturday's our holiday. We're gonna just claim it. Saturday is a channel holiday. August 29th. Girl, I hope she does. I hope she does, honey. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I yanked my Ethernet cord out of my computer and it crashed my stream. I thought it crashed me in SL. I don't know how I'm still here. Oh, I did crash. She did crash. She's just faking it. You know how sometimes the viewer doesn't quite catch on to the fact that you're no longer there? Yeah. But I know it's funny because I've also been trying to get my Sims life together. Sims life together. And I'm struggling on The Sims. And it's crazy because this comes up in my real life video a lot. Like, I was a diehard Sims fan, but I never got into The Sims 4. So I'm having trouble creating content for The Sims 4 because I just didn't get into it. So it's all just bad. But I feel like a lot of what I stream is just me being bad at stuff. So I may as well just stream it. Brian, go to bed. All right. Let's get it. Let's try to get back. But yeah, so what I'm liking before, so I know I used to do a lot of like life simulation stuff with BU. Xeolife, I'm absolutely obsessed over. I don't know if I've explained what Xeolife is, but basically Xeolife is a life simulation system that makes your Second Life experience very similar to The Sims, you know, in the sense that you have to kind of take care of your avatar, make them go to the bathroom, make them eat, make them get rest. They need to have fun. They need to keep their health up. So it kind of simifies your Second Life, and it does it in a way that is cost effective or efficient, cost efficient. And it's super easy to just put all the things into your own furniture so you don't have to go out and like buy all new furniture or whatever. I hope no one's staying here. I always forget to check the actual rental. All right, we're good. That's gonna be me. See, now that I know 6:30 is your bedtime, I'm gonna be like, Brian, go to bed. Good night. Sleep tight. All right. So what I'm going to do, whenever I res, I'm going to first take you over to the Xeolife store so you know exactly where to get the HUD and all the scripts. I'm going to show you what you need to buy, what you don't really need. And then I'm going to completely turn this little cabin into a Xeolife cabin. And then I'm going to also show you guys how to create products so you can sell your own Xeolife creations. If you're a mesher, that's awesome. If not, I'm going to show you also where to buy things that you can create and sell to other people. All right. Body, where you at? Where we? Thank you. See, sometimes you also just have to yell at your body. I remember just before I was leaving the city that I used to live into to move here, there was like all this news that bed bugs were taking over the city, and I was like, thank goodness I have left. This is another one of my spots. You know I live all over the grid. You know where I haven't been in a while? I actually should have gone there. My Linden home. I haven't seen that thing in forever. All right. Let's just go to Xeolife. I was trying to wait for her to res a little bit, but nobody has time for that. She'll come together. She'll get it together. I'm gonna put the Xeolife landmark in chat after I finish there. Body, give me a booty. Okay, so this is Xeolife. As soon as you land, the HUD is honestly that great thing on the right. I don't know if this is gonna res. But what's good about Xeolife, what I really like, is you don't have to register or do anything extra. Literally, all you have to do is get the HUD and put the HUD on. It's free. It says $1, but it's going to give you that $1 back. And then once you get that, there's a Xeolife store over here. Look at, I have no legs. something else, y'all. It's something else. Hey, friends. You guys know what's funny? So Friday, Second Life has a live stream with this girl Dorian, or not this, I don't know, I didn't look much into it, this artist Dorian Electra, and I've actually had a real life run-in with her. We worked on something a very long time ago together, a very long time ago. Like, I think I may have still been in college or just out of college, I don't remember, but I haven't looked at their Instagram or anything in a very long time, so I was like trying to catch up on their life. It was interesting. Hey, Kiki. Oh, God, I should put the air conditioner on. We always go through this. Where's my body? Is it just Elfwood? What's happening? No, it's not in the mood to party today. Like my music. Keep it going. All right, y'all. Anyway. Actually, I should turn off depth of field. That's a part of my blurriness. I'm gonna load my streaming settings. So in here, you'll find a lot of pre-made things. So if you don't, you're in no mood to like create stuff, you can buy stuff that'll increase your stats for Xeolife. So when I first came in here, I bought all the things that I would need to like eat and drink and all of that. What's really awesome about it is, one, it's copyable. So once everything is depleted, so once you use everything up, all you have to do is hit reset and it kind of refills. So you don't have to keep buying it. But, you know, in comparison to some of the other systems, namely BU, this is pretty cheap. So 99 Linden, that gets you unlimited amount of drinks and that'll increase your water stats. I have to actually unpack the HUD, so I'm going to wait until I go back to the apartment. But yeah, you can buy everything here. They have kids stuff too. This is what I use for a little baby Akello. And they have full meals here too. And they're super easy to consume. But what's fun, what the best part is for me anyway, upstairs you'll find all the scripts. I don't know where refresh attachments is on Black Dragon. I know where it is in Firestorm, but I never found it here. So again, all you have to do with anything Xeolife is take the script and put it into whatever you want to use for different things. So for your hygiene, all you have to do is buy the script for hygiene and throw it into your shower. You don't need more than one, like unless you're putting it on multiple items, which I was confused about at first. So like this one, you can buy just one script, or this one is to buy 5 of them. You only need one if you have one shower. If you have 5 showers, then you would buy all 5. And they're super cheap. So it's 25 Linden to get that hygiene script. I'm just gonna get it. I know I already bought them, but I don't even think that apartment has a shower though. I don't know. And I'm gonna get the sleeper one. So this will give your avatar energy. Continence is when they have to use the restroom, so that can go into a toilet. And cheer is like their fun stat, so anything for them to have fun. Again, only 25 Linden, and you don't have to buy multiple, and there's like no limited uses. Now you have the other ones here. Snack and food. Snacks or food basically gives you more of your, you know, food stat than snacks do, so I'm just gonna get a food one. 50 Linden, and then drink, that gives you your water stats. So that's all you need. If this is just if you want to use it. If you want to make stuff, they have different scripts over here where you basically enter their affiliate program, and all you have to do is buy one of these like script packages, and you can actually create things to sell. These other ones, they're no transfer, so you can't really send those to anyone, but all of these here, these are completely open for you to make your own creations and sell them. Yeah, I'm gonna get there. So for this one, what I did was I got the attachments one, I got the furniture one, and then there are 2 different consumables. So I got the one that's trans only, because I was like, if I was creating stuff, like if I was creating different meals or sodas, I would want them to have like one-time use, so they would have to come back again and purchase it again. If you want to create copyable things or copyable consumables, that means like say you create a soda and it has 10 uses. Once they finish the soda, they could just hit reset and it'll just fill back up. Whereas the trans only ones, they can't do that. It's just limited. So that's up to you. I didn't feel like spending $4K. $9.99 was fine for me. And just imagine you'll be selling things. All right, I really am going to take this body off and put it back on because this is irking my nerves. It's the sweetheart. We need you in a body. Where do I put it? Oh, I guess in body. Detach. Watch it not detach. Oh. I hope that did the trick. Nope, now it won't come back on. There we go. All right, back to the cabin. I don't even think I have a toilet at the cabin. Yeah, Ronnie, I feel like they don't have, Black Dragon doesn't have any of the useful like features. It's just like a pretty, it's just pretty. Okay, feet. You didn't want to come to the party? Nah. Are feet separate? Nah. This body's getting on my nerves. Alright. So even though my body won't come together, I'm having a much smoother time in World lately. Ever since I took OBS off my graphics card. I hadn't even noticed it was doing that. Alright. So I'm gonna res the HUD out so I can show you how to put on the HUD. Again, I'm resing a box. I feel like I get this question in World every single day. People screaming that they can't res. I still res a box every time I'm putting anything out. Just like, get in the habit. It'll help your life. Alright, so roleplay HUD. That's what we need first. All you gotta do is open that up. Hit OK. Delete the box so it doesn't trash up your inventory. Don't read instructions because who reads instructions anymore? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. The first thing you want to put on is the actual HUD. It's right here. It's called Xeolife Roleplay HUD. It'll pop up for us eventually. Alchemy. I haven't tried alchemy. Someone recommended that before. I just got very used to Black Dragon. We'll see. Where's the HUD? And like Black Dragon also doesn't have the option to edit from your inventory. So when you do actually lose stuff, you have to find it. Where is it? Oh, so you know what? The HUD is way up here. It's at the top of my screen. I need to move it. Because that's where my Black Dragon icon bar is. Oh my god. Incredibly inconvenient. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this HUD. Oh my goodness, I can't get it. I'm gonna have to like hide my toolbars behind my toolbar. This is like driving me insane right now. What is the deal? How am I supposed to get this? It's too far up on my screen to grab it. Why would they put it up here? I'm gonna have to clear my toolbar. My patience is gone. That's what I tried to do. Actually, I don't even know if it's... Oh wait, here we go. I'm like, I don't even know if it's where it is versus Black Dragon wasn't letting me edit anything. All right. This is the HUD. After all that struggle, it's going to be on the top of your screen. I personally hate any HUD on the top of my screen. I usually put mine bottom left. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna try to stretch it out. I can't stretch it out. It can't go any larger. But basically, it's just showing food, water, energy, health, hygiene, continence, cheer, and experience. I never care about experience points. I feel like that's a gamer thing. I never care. Like, lately, I've been playing American Truck Simulator. Don't ask me why. I've been playing a lot of it. And they're always asking me to do things for extra XP, and I don't care. Alright, next thing you want to also add is your overhead display. For me, I just think it's easy to have this on so you know what your stats are. Just a quick glance. You can also hide this. You can also set it so with different options. If you actually click anywhere on your HUD, you get a menu like this. And if you click on overhead, you have all these different options. So you can either make it like show all. This is not gonna cooperate for me tonight. Child. Nothing works in my life. Dude, Ronnie, I'm so obsessed with that. Hey, Tracy. I was playing it, and at first, I was trying to do... So basically, American Truck Simulator is GTFO in Second Life. So, like, if you really love that game, you should also check out GTFO if you want to, like, do stuff in Second Life. I'm sorry. I'm like fighting with this HUD. Why nothing want to work for me today? I'm just gonna put my normal one on. You know what? F this new one. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm gonna put my normal HUD on. But yeah, American Truck Simulator. So when I first started playing, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna actually do this. I was trying to make all the drops. And then one of them, I just got real reckless and started like running into everything. And then I was having more fun, like just being completely reckless and destroying everything as much as possible. So that's what I do in American Truck Simulator. All right. So this is what mine looks like. If you click on this and you go to overhead, you have the option to display either 4 of your stats like this, or you have the option to display all of them. You also have the option to have the full word written or just an abbreviation by clicking simple or full. You can also very easily hide the text or experience, but you can turn this on or off. So that's for me. If I'm going somewhere where I don't want people up in my business and knowing that I'm like playing Xeolife, I'll just turn it off. It's so relaxing and it's so spot on. Like I did the one where I was driving to Los Angeles and there were so many neighborhoods that I was just like, this is spot on. And you can of course always change your text color, you know, customize it. Do you, boo. The rest of the things here I didn't really touch. I didn't find any use in it. But let's get to some of these scripts. So I'm going to unpack them really quick and then show you guys how to put them in your stuff. And then I'll show you how to make stuff. I'm just going to do... I'm going to do the sleeper one. And we'll just do the bed for now. I didn't even realize this little place doesn't even have a bathroom. Alright, so I'm going to take this to the bedroom and we're going to just put it in. So in order to add scripts to something, you have to make sure whatever your piece of furniture is, make sure it's modifiable. And if it's modifiable, that means you could drop a script in it. If it's not, unfortunately, you just won't have the option because that's the limitation of the furniture. But this one is mod. You can always look at that either in your inventory or if you look like down here, you can see. It is slow to load contents. But basically, this is what a script looks like in your shower. Even though it was 1, too, I've always noticed two options come here. Alright, so all you have to do is literally, I'm just taking it from my inventory and I'm just gonna drag it over here into the contents of the bed. It's gonna do that. It's gonna do this thing where it's like updating and local chat. It'll usually have all of this going on because it's updating all the scripts in the object. And then it'll tell you when it's finished. So we just have to wait for it to finish. And then when I sleep on it, it'll show, girl, 4%. I would pick the scriptiest bed on the universe. But yeah, American Truck Simulator is super relaxing. I'm a terrible driver in every single game I've ever played. Hey, Brooke. So it's pure comedy. This bed is gonna take a minute. I'll show you guys the other scripts while we wait. So basically, for the other ones, if you want to make stuff, you get these other types of scripts. I'm gonna show you guys maybe, what do you guys want to see me make? I feel like food, we like to eat in Bayside, so I feel like food is a big thing. So I'll show you how I made these little soda cans. So I made a bunch of things. I made like soda and cookies and just like really easy wearable things. So this one, I don't even think I have anything left, do I? But I made these little things. I don't make stuff in Second Life. So I bought the cans on Marketplace. They're full permission. So anytime you want to like sell something and you don't feel like making it, you can find full permission stuff on Marketplace. And just read all their like terms and conditions to make sure you're able to sell it. But all I had to do is add the consumable script. I should actually do a full one for you because I was actually super confused when I was doing it. But basically, I bought this full perm. They look like this, just straight out of the package. I didn't do anything special to it to customize it. Like a lot of times when you buy full perm stuff, you can always like modify the textures in Photoshop or whatever you use, but I did nothing. I didn't feel like it. But this is just your basic object. They're absolutely... I put a drinking script in here, but other than that, there's no script in here. So what you have to do, if you want to make this something to sell, you need to make this a consumable product or object. So again, I have that affiliate, the one that was $9.99. So all my consumables will be no copy for the recipient. And all you have to do is take this or double click the configuration card. So this is what you see here. And this basically allows you to make any adjustments to all of the stats that you want it to be. So you get to choose like how effective it is in terms of energy, continence, water, etc. Oh, this is the one I made for tacos, I think. There was one I made for tacos. And I put the continence super high, so that meant with every bite, people would immediately have to go to the bathroom. I like torturing people in that way. But yeah, so you do your configuration note card. So this is what I did for soda. So for the soda, I put, 0.2. And food, I put 3.5 in terms of water or thirst is how I look at it. And I put negative 1.5 in continent. So every time they take a sip, it'll decrease. You can actually only have 3 here. So the cheer one is pointless because you can only adjust 3 different stats per object. Another one I have, so I created alcohol. I did the kind of same thing. I actually made water go down because I was like, you get a little dehydrated when you're drinking, but I made cheer go all the way up. And continence went super low. So all you have to do is edit that configuration note card, hit save, and then drag that over to the object. And the second thing you want to do is actually take whatever script it is. So it'll come with a couple of different scripts in your affiliate pack. It'll come with scripts for food, scripts for a drink, and all of that. So I took the drink script You just have to make sure your permissions are set for the next owner. You can only do, I think it just can't be copy or modifiable. So I always change it just to transfer. And then all you have to do is drag that script over to the object as well. Your local chat should be telling you if it was successful. Mine is still talking about the bed. I guess the bed is done. This did nothing. I need to find a completely blank. So I've kind of edited all of these. Oh, also the thing I noticed, so there are two different types of scripts in the affiliate packages. One is called poof, so when someone finishes consuming it, it just disappears. That one didn't work out very well for me. I think actually, do I have to put the script in first? Okay, yeah, so you have to put the script in first, and then you put the configuration card, and then it'll update over here to tell you that it's working, and then all you have to do is take that back into your inventory. I recommend making a copy of it, because once you actually throw the Xeolife script into it, it becomes no copy. So if you want a version to consume for yourself, I would just make a copy of it. But this one, this is the one I just edited. So you can tell, you can notice it went to like no mod because I put that script in there. And I already added an animation. So then now it's Xeolife enabled. So if you wanted to, you could set that out. You could put it in a package and sell it. You could give it to your friends or do whatever you want to do. But every time I take a drink or something like this one, my water went up a little bit. So I could either do that individually, or I could just hit drink all and it'll just periodically increase. And of course decrease my continence since it's going up. And then the bed, we can test it out because I threw that script in there. So you'll also notice in local chat, it said this object is Xeolife. It's a place for rest. Stats will be altered every 1 minute. So every minute I'll get whatever the energy stat is for this bed. Is this making sense? Y'all following? Do y'all get it? So right now her energy is pretty high. It's 97. That's all you have to do. So there's no like special furniture. Yeah, I looked for the animating scripts on Marketplace. Let me see. I'm not going to be able to find it in my account history. I'm just going to see if I can find the store. And I like this store too because it was bento. Let's see if we can find this. Oh yeah, here's the store. So it's LDG. And I got a bunch from here. I also got their like food animations because they have like food hold poses. They also have like, you can hold a plate and an object. And they have a delete timer script too. So if you have like food that you want to res out and you want it to disappear once it's gone, that's a good script to add to it. But yeah, this is this one. It was 200 and it comes with the animation. So it was pretty easy to configure that too. The other thing I did, so if you want to buy something or if you want to sell something, all you have to do is look for something full perm. So say you want us to make like apples. You can just type in apple on Marketplace. Go down here on the left hand side and select copy, mod, and transfer. That'll mean the object's gonna be full permission. I usually do newest first because you really can't tell how old some things are on Marketplace. But yeah, say you want an apple and you want to sell an apple. You could always buy this. This one doesn't look that great to me. I don't think I'll buy this one. I don't know. Apple was a bad choice. I should have looked for pizza. But all of these things are full perm. Also be careful, like read descriptions, because like this is just a texture. I would have thought that was mesh, but that was just a texture. Okay, of course you search Apple and you get like sex poses because it's Second Life. This one looks decent to me, so you can always buy this for $10. You could modify it however you want, and then that way you can also sell it for whatever price you need to sell it for. With Xeolife, I think because things are just generally pretty cheap, it's probably recommended to keep your things a little affordable, but I mean, it really depends on you, and you can make things as complex as possible. Like the other night, we had a full-blown taco dinner, and we had a bunch of different dishes. Like it's really up to you. Yeah, my avatar was real tired the other day. I think it dropped down to 30, and it told me like, hurry up or I'm gonna have some health issues. I'm so dead, B. This is one of my homes. It's an SLB&B spot, so you could always come like snag this and stay the weekend. I'll try to make this whole play as much as possible Xeolife. I don't know what else I can make Xeolife. I think the placemats maybe? Let's put a food script in and see what happens. I'm hoping so. I'm putting a market. If anyone noticed, Little Tokyo has a whole new market. That I'm planning to make Xeolife. I kind of want to see if anyone in Bayside's interested in Xeolife before I just put all my own stuff in there. Because I'm like, if you guys want to sell your stuff, you can put it in there. Otherwise, I'm just throwing all my stuff in there. In terms of restaurants, I think we're going to make some Xeolife options available at Faith. But, you know, it would be dope if someone else had one. What did I say I was doing? Oh, putting the script in here. Where are the other scripts that we got? I need the food one. Let's see if I can find. Let's see if I can res this out. So this one is just the script that I bought from them. It's not the affiliate script. This is just for a regular user that just wants to change all their stuff into the Xeolife stuff. It was only 25 linden. And I'm going to put this into, I'm going to try to put it into the placemat. We'll see if it works. Oops. So this one is the consumable script for food. I'm dropping it into the placemat. Is it doing anything? Alright, I mean, it didn't tell me it did anything. But let's find out. Just sit normal, Mila. Alright, so yeah, it worked. So 2 menus pop up. Of course, my normal food menu, so I can eat. So let's put on some fish. And then the other menu that popped up was the Xeolife one, but that one like came and went real quick. It might be tricky. Thinking back on it, I feel like, because y'all see how fast it's coming? I can't catch it because this other one pops up instead. Alright, so I wouldn't recommend putting it on anything scripted like this. But what I could have done was put edited linked parts and put it directly on the food. Does it give info about weight? No. But you know there are scales in Second Life that actually weigh you? I put one in one of those houses I furnished in Bayside. The food script didn't work in this. I mean, it's there, but I'm gonna take it out. That's another cool thing I like about Xeolife. Like, you can just keep using these scripts over and over. Like, it's there, but it's the menu of the actual placemat is taking over. So I'm gonna res out another like food thing. Can I take it back? No? I feel like I can. I feel like this is fake news. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Does let me res out some tacos. And again, just remember you need modifiable things. And you can put this in things that you hold or things that are rezzed. I'm gonna use this one. I don't know what this is. There's also a ton of Xeolife stuff on Marketplace, and it's also pretty cheap. Like, I still keep ordering or purchasing the pizzas from Marketplace. Also, like, you could fully be a pizza delivery person for Xeolife. Every time I kept ordering or purchasing a damn pizza, I was like, someone could have delivered this to me. All right, so I'm gonna put the script in this. But this is also cute. Like, in the thumbnail for this video, I was holding noodles, and I had actually put a Xeolife script in the noodles. So every time I clicked it, it was like I was taking an actual bite and it was helping my stats. Oh yeah, unicorn. So dispensers, that's the tricky one. So there is a shop on Marketplace that has created like their own systems for it, but it's limiting. So basically you would have to wait, let me do this first. I can't, like, my brain is broken today. I can't do two things at once. But I'm gonna explain that because that's what I came across too. Where did I drop that script? It was in here. Alright, so this is just like a basic food thing. So imagine if you're like with friends or having a dinner, you could like set it up as pretty as you wanted to and then put everyone's plates out, and all they would have to do is like click it and it would say you're eating whatever. A lot of things also come with holds. Like, I think I have a hold taco somewhere. I just couldn't find it just now. But for dispensables or dispensers, it's tricky because basically the scripts that you do for Xeolife, it makes them no copy. So if you were to do a dispenser, you would have to load it with individual things that had the scripts in it, and it just like it seemed way too complicated for my life, and I wasn't here for it. Or you could set it up so people are like buying each one. Can you sell something for $0? Let's find out. Because I did this when I was trying to feed a Kello. Let me see. For sale, 0. And select contents. Put your Xeolife thing in here. So let's say I wanted to do one of the sodas that I made. And basically anytime someone clicked this, they could purchase the soda. It would give them a copy. Did it give me a copy? Oh yeah, I did. And then it just goes right to their inventory. So you could do that, like if you're in a group setting. That just seems complicated and weird to me. But that's also how you would set something for sale. So yeah. I mean, well, no, because if you have the affiliate script, it's copy. So you as the owner can make anything copy. So like this, I have it set that object stays in there, but every person that comes and like makes a purchase, they're gonna get a no copy version of it. So they can't copy it, but you could. You wouldn't have to buy anything over. But it's not technically a dispenser. There are some on Marketplace that have dispensers. Like, let me show you the shop that I used. So it's this dude. So he has this like grabber system, but he's created it. I haven't seen any other one that works with it. They're so cheap though. He also sells like an energy drink that gives you water and energy. So I'm gonna get both of these and just show you. Like, if you're savvy with scripting, I mean, it's possible. I don't know if he sells the actual script. I didn't see it. But for me, so I had someone babysit a Kello the other day, and I was trying to figure out how I was going to do meals. I ran out of time. But basically, I came to the conclusion that I would just put something out that was like $0, and she could grab it and feed herself. So this one's easy. So it comes with a pack of 6. And all you have to do is hit yes. It'll attach whichever one you connected to yourself. And this will just stay on you for a few minutes. I think it's like 5 minutes. So you can hit drink all and it's going to work on your stats and just disappear in 5 minutes. So I mean, granted, there's a way to do it. I don't know how to get that deep. I don't know how to do all that he did. I just know how to package stuff up and put it for sale. So like our little soda example, the only other thing you would want is maybe like cute packaging. So you could either just use the soda can since you have it full permissions. So I'm gonna res out another soda can, not that one, this one. So say you want to sell the soda that you just made. You know, set up your display however you want to. I don't know why my stuff is always backwards and upside down. All you have to do is add the contents. So this one I'm going to delete these scripts here. But add the contents that you want. I'm going to put the same strawberry soda. And then make it for sale. So hit for sale, make it whatever price you want. Say you want it 10 lindens, and just make sure you hit contents here. And that way when someone, so say you drop all of these at the supermarket in Bayside, someone could just go ahead and click on this and hit buy, and it'll send it to their inventory. So now that's in my inventory. And that's really all you have to do is set something for sale. If you wanted it to like work like a gotcha, you could always just click original and they would purchase it, but they would also have to take the can. And in that case, you want it to be the actual product. You don't want it to just be a display product. But that is it. I think it's pretty easy. Again, I think, you know, if you're brand new to working with scripts, just be sure to keep an eye on local, because local will usually tell you if you've done something wrong. For the basic scripts, just for you to use around your house, those ones are super cheap. All you have to do is drag it into any modifiable object that you want to use for that particular stat. So put the hygiene ones in your baths and showers or your sinks. Energy ones could be sofas, the bed, whatever. I also usually put chair in my sofa, so I don't have to figure out something else. I don't know what adults find cheerful. Actually, I do. Whatever. So all you have to do is slide it over to the contents folder in the edit menu. If you're the affiliate one, you just have to find full permission objects that either you've created or that you found on Marketplace, and just make sure the permissions are set correctly for the next owner. Usually the actual listing will tell you exactly what permissions you're allowed to sell it at. You know, usually full perm, you're just not allowed to sell it full permission. You have to make it either trans only or copy only. And then you just put your affiliate scripts in there, and you get to configure like exactly what stats you want to put in, and it's pretty easy. The Xeolife does come with a note card on exactly how to set that up, but I think that's it. No, I haven't quite figured out the market. I think I'm gonna make it just like all the other like BU markets I've come across, where you could basically purchase what is it? What's that thing? What are those things called? Shelf space, and put out whatever you want to put out. Speaking of it, let's go over there. Where is my cheat landmark? I haven't finished because last time I was on, I didn't get back on. I'm mad I still have no feet. But yeah, this whole little building's brand new, and it has apartments right above it. I'm trying to figure out if I want to rent them out or if I really want to just decorate one and keep it for like my alt, because I feel like it would be super fun to have like a little eclectic hipster alt babysitter in Little Tokyo who also works in the grocery store. I feel like, you know, I'm just like trying to write my life, like my little second life. I want different characters all over the place. I'm gonna get a basket. I'm gonna be very upset if that doesn't work. It didn't work. All right. But this is the market. I intend to empty all these out and make that space too, but I feel like we could probably fill up the fridge and the shelves first. And maybe I'll make these little like vending machines. I'll probably make these givers. Why is the shopping basket giving me script errors? But it's a super small market. I left space if we ever want to expand. But right now I feel like we don't need all that much because who knows? But that's pretty much it. Xeolife is pretty simple. I'm also like putting together a way to cook with it because I know a lot of people like the things that you can cook with. I'm looking into, I forget, it's DF, it's something farming, maybe digital farming, I don't know. DFS, but you can cook and farm with that system, and a lot of people use that with Xeolife, so I might look into that. But also I was using the, is it Mad Pea? I think it was the Mad Pea, like they have a smoothie maker, and I just put some Xeolife scripts in the stuff from that to see if it would work, and it like kind of did, so I'm like okay with it. Also, what's that other store? I gotta go back to the apartment. I feel like walking there. Entertain me, you guys. Like, humor me for a minute. Or we'll make her run there. What is that store that I'm trying to think of? But they always create like the little grills that you can like cook in 3 steps. I tossed some Xeolife scripts in there. Or, no I didn't. I'll show you what I did. So I mean, I like cooking with BU. I might. It depends on if I like this other system for cooking. Because BU meals just get expensive. Like I was making, you know, meals for like 16 and you would spend like thousands of linden. I lied. I'm just going to TP up there. But I feel like with Xeolife, there's a lot of room for creativity. But there are also ways, like if you know how to work scripts, Australia, yes. My God, I could not think of them to save my life. If you are comfortable and familiar with scripts, so what I did with my stove was I put like different steps into it with different resers. So if you know how to use a temp reser, it's super easy. I feel like that would be a whole nother 50 minutes, like breaking that down and showing you how to use it. But they're the things that I use at Faith and Flower. Like, you know, if you sit in the VIP booth and if you click like taco night, all the taco stuff reses out. And if you click like drink service, all the drinks pop out. So it's the same thing. So basically what I'm starting to do on the stove is I create like different recipes. So one recipe would be just a menu button. I would say breakfast, and like I'll click step 1 and it'll res out like my pan, and step 2 would have the pan plus an egg. Step 3, you know, it was just like build up that way. And then finally I could click something that would dispense the food, or not dispense, like sell it, like I just showed you. So I mean, there's ways to get really creative and work around it, but of course people are using DFS to cook with it. So I'll look into that and see. Kiki, yes, that's exactly how it was, and that's exactly when I was like goodbye, because y'all know I like cooking huge meals for all the Bayside to come over, and I was like, we're not doing this anymore with BU. Yeah, same. But I'm gonna look at DFS because when I was reading the description and reading their website, it honestly looked the same, but a lot less expensive. And granted, I don't know if it's pretty or not. Like I don't know what that sound was. Oh, Mila has to go to the bathroom. Oh, she's also funky. I'm gonna put her in the bathtub. But yeah, DFS just seems more affordable. I just don't know. But what I think would be cool is with DFS, whatever food you create, you could drop a Xeolife script into it to consume or to sell. So I don't know. You can't do that with BU, but I mean, guess in BU you could just sell the food, but then that means everything is so expensive. I just don't. I'm finding it very hard to go back to BU. The cooking is kind of the only thing, because I still think the cooking is really cool in BU. I kind of want to make another cooking video, but if DFS is the same, y'all know what we're sticking to. Thank you, Jada. Oh my God, B. That's what annoys me too. It expires. Right. Nope. It expires. Nothing in Xeolife expires. A lot of the stuff though is temporary, so but it's also cheap, so I don't even know if that's a point to bring up. But you can also buy stuff that's not temporary, so you get to choose your own adventure, right? You can choose to purchase stuff that you can continue to reset, or if you're kind of like me and you kind of want to make it a little more realistic, I usually buy the stuff that I have to keep purchasing. That's why I'm excited about the market thing. Like, I want to have a market that I'm going to go to, and I'm going to keep buying stuff to bring home. I think it's fun. Oh, there's no cooking animations. Is it modifiable though? Because, you know, I will show y'all how to add some animations. We'll do it. That's like the one thing I do know how to create in Second Life is like poses and animations. So if we need that video, I will make that video. All right, her hygiene, is it up? Yeah, it's up. We're gonna put her on the toilet. So there's a sound trigger because hers got super low and it made a sound. This just looks like they're stressed out, hiding from the kids. Feet are off. I've like avoided all the creator type videos because I feel like that's gonna be way longer than an hour. That's gonna be like a 3-hour video of me showing you how to do something. Cause you know, usually people speed edit through the boring stuff. I'm probably never gonna do it and edit that video. So I would have to do it live. All right. Everything's up, I feel like. And I didn't even put a script into the sink. I put a sit script because I didn't have anything, but I didn't put any hygiene into it yet. So I dropped this Xeolife soap bar. So usually, just because I felt like it was weird that she would sit on the toilet and then get up and not wash her hands. So I put this here and it has a little soap bar for hygiene. I didn't actually put it in the sink though, but you could. And I also do like random things to give her fun. So this little washer and dryer set's not modifiable. So basically what I'm working on is putting just a blank prim around it, adding a sit script and an animation so she can still do laundry, and then I'm going to use that for her cheer points. I've been trying to like figure out, look B, my feet will not show up and I haven't figured out why. Are the feet on Legacy separate? Have I just lost them? They sure were in the folder. Let's find out. But yeah, I've just been trying to figure out things that Mila would find fun, and I was just like, see, I'm wearing them. Where are they at? Why are they in the lost and found, first of all? Girl. But I've been trying to find things that Mila would find fun, and laundry is fun for her since I hate it in real life. Where those damn feet go? Why are they in lost and found? Help. I feel like that has something to do with them not working properly. She needs something, because I mean, you can also edit the bed to give like energy and cheer, if you know what I mean. But what else adults like? And I make, so the drink scripts that I do, I make the alcohol have a lot of cheer. And like, you could always do that, I suppose. But I'm like, she don't need to be an alcoholic. She could find, you know, anytime she could be away from all 3 of her kids doing laundry, she's fine with it. Alright, feet they're on something. There they go. Because I'm like, they're not alphaed out. Dude, I recommend everyone try Xeolife, or at least like come over. I've been having Xeolife dinners here like every time I'm online for a while, so I strongly recommend just come to one, experience it, see if you like it, want to pay for things. But you know, oh, true, waffles, I could put in a little cell phone. See, smart. Yeah, I like it. I like it in terms of the stat stuff. Like, if you're not in BU just to cook, which I think a lot of people are, they just want to cook, right? But I wanted everything. But I didn't want to keep buying, like, expiring soap and furniture that I didn't want in my house. So this, I think, is an awesome alternative. This reminds me of, like, that Life 2 system that used to be around. And I apologize to whoever recommended this to me ages ago. Like when I first started doing BU videos, they recommended Xeolife, and I was like, I don't care about Xeolife. I'm doing BU. But no, it's cute. Oh, I put chair in the piano, so when she plays the piano, so you get some chair points. Should I play all out? It's about that time. I mean, I was diehard BU for a minute. I just don't. What's the point? Besides cooking, and only if I'm cooking to like sell the meals. I don't feel like cooking just to increase my stats. Yeah, that kitchen is big. Oh, I think I also put the chair one in the stove so Mila can have a good time cooking. But that's the other thing, like there are a lot of stoves that do what BU does, right? It just doesn't give you a product, but there are a bunch of stoves in SL that take you through the whole process of cooking and reses different things out. I feel like if you, I don't know, there has to be a way. I'll think more into it. We'll get creative. I feel like Unicorn will figure it out before me. But that is all I have for you guys. My chair is all the way back at 100. I hope this was helpful. I honestly think Xeolife is super easy to get into, and it's super easy to start with. So just head on over to their store, grab the cheap scripts, or don't grab any scripts. Just grab like the stuff they sell if you want to avoid all that noise. I'm gonna put their slurl in chat. And there we go. Me with no AO on over here. But I hope that's helpful. I hope you guys are excited. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be pushing Xeolife real hard in Bayside. So I'll probably have a HUD giver at landing. And that little market in Little Tokyo is gonna be fun. And you can work there if you want to. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like Xeolife. Again, Saturday is our holiday. Saturday things are going to start early in the morning. 10 a.m. is my face reveal video. Be prepared, y'all. That video was something else. And I also started that video before I started keto. So if y'all notice my face looking a little chubbier in certain parts of that video, mind your business. But no, like that's what slimmed out on me, my face. Because like, you know, quarantine weight was real. I talked about that a little in the video. But I gained like 20 pounds during quarantine, and then I went on keto and lost it. But my face looks very different in different clips of that. So join me Saturday, 10 a.m. I'm going to publish it now so you guys can save the link if you want to. It'll be a premiere, so I'll be able to live chat with you while it's going on. And then 11 a.m. we're going to do a get ready with me, and then the party starts at 12. And I'm giving away a ton of prizes. I'm giving away 20,000 Linden. 2,000 to Hebo, full collections Forever Evol, I think a lipstick collection from Non-Native, free shape from Danny Productions, 1,000 to Pink Charcoal, which will take you far because Pink Charcoal is super affordable. Everything is like 100 Linden, so you'll get like 10 outfits. And then on top of that, we also have gift cards, so a $50 gift card for Visa, Ulta, Steam, and Fashion Nova. So be sure to come to the subathon and be sure to tune into the subathon. All of that's going to go live on 12 p.m. on a Saturday. Super excited. I'm hoping to have a speed edit of the yacht that we're creating for the subathon before then. So maybe just be on the lookout at it. Yeah, B, you are. You're going to be the only one. I'll still click it and give you like social points. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to slap the like button and, you know, subscribe and do all of those really awesome YouTube things. As always, you've been a blast, and I will see you guys very soon. You'll be seeing my face very soon. So, bye.